We are live, and it is Sunday, and it is Sneaker Streaming Sunday, and it is flipping freezing here in the UK. Like, so cold. It is kind of ridiculous. I think it's like 6 degrees at the moment, but the wind chill is. Yes, I've had a beanie on all day, so my hair is an absolute mess. So yeah, hi everybody. Hope everybody is doing well and is a lot warmer than me right now, because it really is not nice. Although I have just taken my fleece off because I was like, I really can't wear my fleece on stream again. I live in that fleece. It's gonna have to be surgically removed from me, I think, at some point. Hey Jenny, be good. Hope you're doing well. Hey Duncan, hope you are good. Hey Woodsy, hope all is well in your homes this evening, wherever you are. Been a bit of a quiet week on the old sneaker front for me anyway. Mr. B's pulled out some bangers. I literally really haven't been anywhere this week apart from yesterday. I don't think I left the house between Wednesday lunchtime and Friday.
No,
actually,
you didn't.
It has been a horrendous work week, in all honesty, and yeah, I'm very tired. So fun times.
Oh,
But yeah,
yes.
so yeah, I haven't worn anything exciting on the feet at all this week, which is a bit.
Hey there, Levi.
Hey Levi, hope you are doing good. But it's cold up there, up that north, up that M1. Very cold, very cold. Okay, so which order? We haven't had any sneakers come this week either. You have a pair out for delivery, don't you, Mr. B?
We do. I do. Yeah. Hopefully come tomorrow, although they're with DHL, so you never know.
You can never. It's like literally luck of the draw when DHL is going to come, which is really annoying. And yeah, I haven't picked anything up. I have not gone in for the. What's the official name? Isn't it?
I think it's City of Light.
City of Light. That's it. Not the pastorals, as I keep calling them.
And that's a dog category.
You keep telling.
It's a dog category. It's not even pastoral. It's Paisley, and you keep calling them pastoral. That's
Why
like
do I
sheepdogs.
keep saying that? I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but yes, and it was, as Jodie B. Good is saying, it was record shop day yesterday.
It was.
It was so cold, and we had to get on a bus. Yes, you heard that right, people.
We are bus
We had to get
people.
on a bus. We didn't get to go to the record shop day celebration at Decade, but it looked like fun. So yeah, so we didn't do anything for record shop day. Jodie be good, but did buy some vinyl and the Lil Dre Adidas pair. So what pickups did you get this week? Did anybody get the City of Love Light?
Yes, Jelly be good on a bus.
The Love Pack were out a few months ago, which I still haven't worn. But yeah, I can tell you now, it was not fun getting on the bus. It was cold. There were people. There was noise, and I didn't have my headphones.
So let me look here. So
Duncan is saying,
yeah. Let's see if we can flash that comment.
Got the Adidas Consortium Bapes in the sand colourway, plus got a new pair of the 2006 Dunk Stussy High World Tour London. Been after them for ages. Very, very nice. And Woodsy got the Streets Reeboks, which are so, so nice. That is such a great, I'm going to say, authentic collaboration between brand and talent. It is so, so good. I actually wrote about it in a Slack channel at work and got no response. But yeah, I guess they didn't know what I was talking about. But yes, very, very nice pair. And the leather on them looks lovely. Andy actually sent me a picture of his white pair that he's got. And the leather on them does look really, really nice. Just everything about that collab is just spot on, really. I wouldn't buy them, but...
The Reebok Classics?
Yes.
Nice, yeah.
Because obviously he referenced...
Yeah.
Put on your classics in, I can't remember which track it was. But I think it's like 22 years since original Pirate Material.
Lock down your
Ariel.
Original pirate material.
Yeah. So Woodsy got the black pair. Very nice. Black. Very, very, very nice. Woodsy. They are a really, really nice pair. The box is nice as well. Just really, really nice.
As Woodsy says, lads at my school's always had them.
Obs.
I was a grunger in Vans.
Obs.
SJ was a grunger in Vans.
I wasn't really a grunger.
You were in Vans.
I was just in Vans.
Yeah.
So when I said I was a grunger, I
Well,
did find a picture of me in my 90s Vans
You
last
did?
week with you and the cat.
Yeah.
They were chunky Vans as well. Like proper chunky. Have we still got what?
No, sorry. I was just saying that making sure that we didn't have a comment just floating on the screen.
But yeah, very dope pair. Anyone else pick anything up this week? It feels it's been a bit quiet in the old sneakers app, although there were a few shop drops. Was that last weekend?
It was the weekend before, but it wasn't anything in for it went past me.
Went past me as well, I'm afraid. I'm still looking for a comfy pair of sneakers to walk the dog in.
Yeah, you're on the locate hunt.
They just do not exist in this country anymore. Not in my size anyway. It's just so flipping annoying. Actually, right, okay, rewind. We went on a bus yesterday.
We only went on a bloody bus.
But in typical bus fashion, the bus was flipping delayed, wasn't it? By like 20 minutes, and it was flipping freezing. What did we do, Mr. B?
We went into the mall. What did we do in the mall, Mr. B? We went to Shoe.
And that is the first time we have been in a Shoe.
Well, I don't think I've been in a Shoe since before the pandemic.
Correct. I was about to say that. I can't even remember the last time I went in the mall with you in our hometown.
Feeling that local mall.
No, because you don't like going in there.
It's a very real experience for me.
And it was, yeah. I don't know what to say. It was a strange experience. It felt like all the sneakers were sort of Western outlet sneakers.
Yeah.
For Nike in particular. They had this pair that looked like fake Tom Sachs. I can't talk. They had another pair like the I can't think of the model name. The ones that I've been looking at recently. The one that begin with a V.
Yeah, I can't say.
But they weren't that. But they were super light. I don't know, and they just didn't say what they were, did it? It was really weird.
They I think this is the volume game that Nike plays. Like, so I will like. It's gonna sound like this is not really gonna make sense for our US friends, but like, you know, like what I equate Foot Locker to being a little bit like JD.
Well, I guess so in this country. Yeah, I'm not sure what I would describe Shoe as in the US.
Well, I think it's even more mass than Foot Locker or JD.
Yeah, it's way more mass, and I'm not really sure.
And I don't know how to. So, like, I think it feels like all those shoes will go straight to outlet.
I guess it's not even an equivalent of that DSW warehouse, is it?
No. Hey there, Sushi.
Hey, Sushi. Because Shoe doesn't just have sneakers; it has actual shoes as well. So it's a weird.
It's a weird shop.
It's weird.
As Levi says, Shoe is so basic. I'm trying to think of like the equivalent in the US, and I
can't think.
Like our local mall over there didn't have anything that was even more basic than Foot Locker.
No.
Like Discount Designer Footwear or whatever that place is called. It's maybe the closest, but then I don't know. It's a weird one.
It is weird. Because you've got to remember, back in the day, Shoe did used to sell Janoskis.
I know.
And then they were pulled out of all of those sort of retail places. But yeah, it was quite a
terrible retail experience.
It was yes. So it was so terrible as we walked through the mall back to the bus. We actually looked in the window of Skechers and said, what a better retail experience that is than going in Shoe. That's how bad it was, people. There you go.
Yeah, and like Duncan is describing it, and this is for Jelly Be Good, like school shoes, platform Converse, and high heels.
Correct.
Very bizarre mix. And as Levi's saying, Foot Locker and JD used to be chavvy, so I don't know, like just think, I suppose it's a little basic. And Shoe used to be more trendy. Yeah,
Correct. Yeah.
Shoe did used to be all right back in like the 90s.
Wasn't nice. I bought stuff in Shoe.
It was a
Probably
bizarre experience.
Probably like 2010
Okay.
when I got Converse.
Yeah.
I would get Converse from there, like sequin Converse and stuff.
That's fair. They used to have the Batman Converse.
They used to have the
there.
which I had, Batman Converse as well.
That's true. That's true. I don't know what's happened. It's just a funny one. Jolly be good. Gotcha. We had a chain called Hanes Shoes. Was like that.
Haven't heard.
Yeah, it's difficult to explain, but like it was not. I think it's and then I was saying to you, I just think it's different. Like for most people, they don't go and buy a pair of shoes a week and read about shoes and talk about shoes. They're quite utility, and they just want them to vaguely match the rest of what they're wearing.
Although there was a kid in there, a teenage kid with his dad.
Yeah.
That kid was like, I ain't having nothing from here, Dad.
Yes.
You could just tell that was the vibe he was giving off, and the dad did look a bit confused, to be honest. And the dad was probably younger than us. Yeah,
that's true. And Jolly Be Good says, so the store in the US, dress shoes, Adidas, and then random Nike. Yes, this is the store. Mm-hmm. It's basically that.
Yeah, but they're really bad just shoes as well. Yeah, just everything was just bad.
I think though, like again, you've got to think most people, don't think about their shoes in quite the same way.
That is true.
And so really they just want a pair of shoes that look vaguely all right.
That is true.
For a relatively bargain basement price.
So after that huge disappointment, we literally were in there for all of 3 minutes, I think, and we still had 20 minutes to wait for the bus. I dragged you into Zara, which was just the worst experience known to man.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Which, yes, I think you'd rather give me money to shop elsewhere, wouldn't
I would.
you?
I would. I don't know.
Anyway.
It's like, it's not a great mall.
It's not a great mall, people. It's really not.
And it is a mall experience to Jolly Be Good. It's like we would consider it to be a shopping centre that's attached to our high street. So like a shopping centre that's attached to
your downtown.
To your downtown. And it is but it's more like a classic mall. It's not like one of the higher end ones that might have.
It's not like a Westfield, which are normally a bit nicer.
Yeah, it's not like that sort of mall.
No. Anyway, exactly right, Levi. Very low tier stuff. Not even SBs anymore. No, it's just really. They didn't even have any basic dunks, did they? They had blazers.
No, I didn't see any panda dunks.
No.
So it's just when you say basic, I assume that's what you're talking about. What you're.
Yes. Anyway, we will move along. Right, so
low key mall chat. That's the one, Duncan. Yes. You come here for the low key mall chat.
Right. So what do we do first? Because you've got 2 big hitter sneakers that you wore this week.
Yeah. Why don't we go with the black ones first, and then we can go, and then we can do a little bit of news.
So yesterday we it was yesterday.
It was yesterday. We went.
What day of the week it is. Yesterday we went and did some more test driving of vehicles. I don't know why I said did some more test driving of vehicles, because we didn't actually do that last week. No. But we went to look at more vehicles, hence getting on a bus to see said vehicles.
Because we don't have a vehicle to go and see. We don't have a vehicle. Hence why we're looking at vehicles.
Mr. B pulled these out.
Yep.
Low key fire.
Yeah, Wasted Youth.
Wasted Youth. Verdi collab from 2021.
Yeah, about April 21.
April 21. You've worn these a couple of times, maybe?
Yeah, I think this was the second proper wear.
But yeah.
Still got a little bit of that punky vibe to them.
They have. Denim, you do like denim on a sneaker. You got that little denim
bit of patch
at the front. You got the red laces that pop so much in these.
Yeah.
Then you've got the sort of I can't think of words today. I'm so tired.
Well, you've got like
destructed sort of effect.
Yeah, in theory, you could unpick that and actually take that swoosh off.
Yes, and you've got more patchiness.
Yeah, more patches.
Patchiness. The red stitching around the back. Then you have that silver little
D-ring.
The D-ring. It says youth on this one.
Wasted.
And then you have the rose around the swoosh on the inside, which is really, really nice. The embroidery there. Then on this one, you have wasted on the back. There you go. Don't focus on me. Focus on the sneaker.
Yeah.
There you go. Wasted on the back. Really, really, really nice pair. They look good on. Little flash.
Yeah.
Little flash of red.
Pretty
really
easy to
good.
drive in. You know, I love. Basically, I have to get a pair of Dunks on.
This one says youth. Well.
When we go test driving. So yes.
There we go. Youth SB on this one.
Do love them.
Really, really good pair. And as I said, you like denim on a pair of sneakers. As you said, they do sound oddly quite hard.
Yeah, they've got quite hard soles, which is going to sound very odd. But it did feel like putting on a pair of slippers.
Well, you say that when you put on any old pair of slippers, to be honest.
Sushi's not a fan. No, I don't think they were for everyone, Sushi. Like they're super low key.
I just remember lots of people at the time going, "Oh, I don't really like these," but you really do.
Yeah, and I've just like pulled them out and was like, "Oh yes, I remember these. I shall put these on."
And it didn't rain. You should try driving in those blazers with the attachments on the back. Your
Yeah.
I
should jolly be good.
I can't think what they're called.
I wouldn't be able to drive in those. I don't know actually. Like one pedal driving, yeah, it could work. Just be.
I don't think you'd be able to drive in your daybreaks that are like it either.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do that.
It would break off.
Yeah, it'd snap off. Get stuck under the accelerator, and we would just keep going on for miles and miles.
Yes. Levi likes those Dunks, but couldn't get. That was at the point when you couldn't get a dunk for love or money.
It was a bit of the hype moment.
The hypey moment.
Yes.
And talking of which, let's flip to the news.
Okay.
Where is the flipper?
The flippy thing.
You've got the flipper.
Oh, I've got the flipper.
Can you flip for me, please?
I can flip for you.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Zoom.
Do the flip.
I've done the flip.
Okay, I am wearing an Adidas top actually.
Yeah.
Which, I'm just like, I only had this on because it's so flipping cold. I need a long sleeve top. So yes, be like the Cybertrucks, not stopping. We did drive a Tesla yesterday, not a Cybertruck though.
Yeah.
We drove the new Model 3, which is very nice, and the Y, just to get a feel of how the Y drives on little streets and little roads and little car parks, because it's little compared to the US.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, so what have we got here?
Onto this pair of Free Stripe. These are
come on.
very chunky. They are the Adidas Star Wars launch Nazuka Superstar XLG.
Yeah.
And this one features prints of R2D2 and C3PO.
Indeed.
R2D2 being my favourite.
Yep.
My little R2D2 that's upstairs.
You love a bit of R2D2.
I do, yes.
What have we got? See, I quite like. I wouldn't ever wear them, but I do.
I quite like that as a view.
I do like that, and I hate to say this.
Go on.
I do like that Adidas push the use of the Star Wars IP. Like, there's been so many Adidas Star Wars shoes. Some are good, some are bad.
I think this is quite a nice one.
And I think these are quite clean. They're not.
Oh no, there's old. No,
they're not offensive.
Oh, you can't quite see it. There's C3PO.
C3PO.
There you go. Jodie Be Good says they look like kids' shoes.
Yeah, they probably are. I don't distinguish. And like if I see a shoe and it catches my eye, it can be a kid's shoe, it can not be.
Mm.
I'm still going to be like,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Wouldn't buy it, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Do people still care about style? Yes, they do, Levi.
Yep.
Very much so.
Oh yes.
Very, very much so.
Yeah.
Just going back to Woodsy, you going to get a Tesla? Mr. B, are you going to get a Tesla?
What was he say? Probably. I like the way they drive. And Volvo were a pain in the ass.
Volvo were non-responsive.
Yes, non-responsive. Driven the Polestar recently. I liked the Polestar too. It was fun, but then jumping in that Highland 3 yesterday, night and day.
Mm-hmm.
Night and day. I think Elon's a twat. But nobody's perfect.
There we go. I'm not sure you answered the question. I think you just answered Elon's a twat. But we didn't get to.
Yes, is probably the answer. We're just debating on whether the Y or the Refresh 3.
Mm-hmm. Talking. So we've been talking.
What?
Sorry, I've just seen all the Tesla. My boss is never getting another one. Lots of recalls. Oh dear.
There's recalls on every
There is recalls
manufacturer all the time. Like Ford is already always recalling,
particularly on electric at the moment.
So
we had our Ford recall when we
our
were in
Ford
the
Edge
US.
recalled, because the power steering was
It went
it
when
was
we
a
were
problem.
driving it.
It was a problem.
The car was like 3 months old. The power steering just went, and I'm like, "What the hell? I can't steer this car."
Yeah, it was a bit of a moment.
It was a bit of a moment.
And they had that car back for ages.
Months.
And they didn't want to give us a
courtesy car.
No, I had to get the train to work.
You did, yes.
Which wasn't a bad thing. I got to experience the Cal train on a regular basis.
Anyway.
So,
why? An ACG Rufus Mule in Sequoia.
Yes. It was the colour more than anything that appealed to me.
I could see you.
I'm just curious, like this whole
shuffling around
this
in
whole
this
mule thing. I wouldn't wear these out ever.
I'm not sure. Wow, you have been talking about if we got a Y, would we camp in the back of it? These could be like your camping sneakers.
I couldn't drive in them.
Yeah, we could shuffle around.
Yeah, that's true. They look like clogs, don't they?
They do look like clogs, yes.
Klompen.
When are these shoes for? I think they are just for wearing around the house.
They've got to be just around the house.
Sushi. And they're like, as I said, they're like campsite.
Yeah, you just wouldn't wear these out.
Shoes.
These are like, as you go camping in the summer, you know, like when like half of every country in the Northern Hemisphere goes on holiday in the south of France.
Camping.
Through July and August.
Mm-hmm. That's when you
This is when you wear these.
Levi says you would wear them taking out the garbage.
That is true.
But yeah, you kind of could, because I think these are actually a good sort of summer around the house thing.
Looks like you'll be bathing in sweats as sushi. Yeah.
Anyway, peculiar, but
peculiar.
I don't hate them.
Like if they were on sale in the outlet
for like 30 quid,
and then they had a further 25% off,
then 40% friends and family discount.
Yeah, I'd probably pick them up, just for some curiosity value.
Yeah. Anyway, moving along. Okay, so the other week there was some sort of stream that was an error and nobody really understood what was going on.
Yeah. So there's that shoe's coming out, but this is actually an even more limited edition version of it. So whereas the other one was like a high gloss, this is lenticular.
Oh.
You know what lenticular is? You know those magic rulers that we used to get at school?
Yes.
That. But there's not many of these.
There isn't. They still remind me of a sneaker for an alien foot. And I can't get away from that. Oh my God, look at that shine.
Well, yeah, the lenticularness of them.
Wow, look at it.
How they take a picture of them.
That's mental.
Yeah.
Absolutely mental.
I love that laugh.
My laugh.
Yeah, that was just funny.
My laugh annoys people.
Really?
You know it does. I'm very self-conscious about my laugh these days because I'm too happy, apparently.
404 pairs. It's because it's the 404.
404, error 404.
There should be an error page.
Don't know. Not a fan of these.
No. I thought it was worth showing because like they're
interesting.
doing something a bit out there. Stay sharp, girl.
I know. I'm so tired.
Jolly be good. Just note that
tired.
like SJ's not been yawning recently on stream.
Well, I am today.
And today we have managed to get to.
This is the second yawn.
What are we at? Like 7:27.
7:28, but I've already yawned.
Really? Mm-hmm. I missed that.
I did yawn. I really like these. These are the SB Dunklo Trocadero Gardens.
Yep. I think Jolly Be Good sent us a picture of these last week, and then they've cropped up on Hype Beast this week.
Lovely. Look at that.
Yeah.
Really, really nice colourway. The materials look really, really nice on these. I think this is one of the nicest dunks in a while, actually. SB.
Don't know why our screen overlay has moved down the page.
I know, it's annoying, isn't it? But they are
it's annoying me.
really, really nice.
Oh, I'm a big fan of these. I'm a big fan of lots of shoes, obviously.
Do we know, I'm assuming these are coming out for the Olympics?
I believe so, with many things.
Yeah, but they are a nice pair. Super special pair.
As a sushi, these are Chef's Kiss.
I'm in for these. In for these.
You could even say that in the new changing language of the word preppy. Preppy's not what it was for us. Preppy means something different to Gen A.
What does preppy mean for Gen A?
Preppy's sort of like cute and comfy. Yeah, you tell me. Gen A are changing the words up already. You need a new dictionary for Gen A.
I'm so glad I haven't got that many more years left on this world. Oh dear, lovely pair, absolutely lovely. What have we done? I think we should. Let me go back to the other view. Give that a fire boot. There we go.
We haven't done that for ages.
There we go. No, we haven't. And we have, these aren't an SB, but they are a Dunklo Olive Aura in hairy suede. It actually says hairy suede.
Yeah.
Not shaggy suede.
No.
I quite like these.
Well, obviously they're olive, so I'm obviously going to be like excited by them.
Something looks weird with the swoosh though.
Yeah, well, it's the hairy suede. It's kind of like, you know.
No, it looks skinny swoosh.
I think it's just the way the suede's combed.
Maybe Moldy Moss sneakers.
You know I'm going to be into these. I might not like moss on the streets, but I'm very much into the mouldy look on the shoes.
Talking of which, I left the cheese out all day on Thursday, didn't I?
You did. I came home to the cheese being out.
And how the dog didn't eat it, as my boss mentioned on Friday when I told her, and I was like, actually, how did he not eat the cheese?
Yeah, I don't know. He
was at daycare. But then he came home. He must have been so tired, not even Huxley was into cheese.
He was whacked.
That is saying something. These are nice, but yes, JB Good agrees with me. Swoosh does look extra thin. There we go.
I'm not mad at it.
No. Would I buy it? No, but it's quite nice.
What do you think?
Nice summer sneaker.
Yeah.
Moving on to a...
See you, Sushi.
See you, Sushi.
Have a good week.
Good night. Have a good one. Unusual brand to have on the old channel.
Yeah.
Mizuno. I think that's how you say it. I never know how you say this. Dreams up this pastel-coded Wagashi sneaker pack.
Mm-hmm.
This sort of has blazer vibes.
Yeah, that's what Like I was like,
Quite a nice colourway,
yeah.
actually.
There was a lot to love about these, I think.
These I don't like so much. I'm not such a fan of those.
I've only seen the first pair.
Hmm.
Let me get onto Twitch so I can see, so I can catch up.
That's quite a nice colourway.
It's cherry blossom, which is, and there's a tree down one of the streets we walk, which is full of cherry blossom.
Oh, past our old house.
Mm-hmm. Opposite our old house.
Opposite our old house, yes. These are nice.
Yeah.
Wouldn't buy them. Materials will probably be quite nice on these, I would have thought.
Have you ever had a pair of this brand? I was just like, we don't, we usually, we're a Nike kind of channel. But yeah, I was kind of feeling them.
They're quite nice.
Jolly Good likes the cherry one. It was the cherry colours that sort of the pinks that pulled me in.
Yeah.
I thought,
nice. They're just nice pictures actually as well.
Yeah.
Moving on, Lil Yachty. Flexes his new AF1.
Hey there, Sherlock. How you doing?
Hey, Sherlock's at Coachella.
Yeah.
You're not going to miss him in these. Let's be honest.
They are so bright.
Very bright, very shiny.
Yeah. Also, it's matched his nail varnish.
This is the only picture, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I just thought, yeah, he's like but we all know that he's huge on his shoes.
He is.
So
there you go.
I just thought it was mental.
They are very bright, very shiny.
Yeah. He's brought his boat.
His yacht.
Indeed.
His yacht.
He's brought a small yacht. Don't know why I found that funny.
Now this is the model that I like, that you don't like after seeing the top-down view.
Yeah.
This is the Nike Zoom Vomero.
They got
Is that how you say it? 5. There's lots of different colourways of these.
So they're obviously using Zoom foam in there.
So this is reintroducing a colourway from 2002, right? From I understand. This is sort of Jade Horizon. Again, I quite like these.
I thought you might. I thought they'd be sort of...
See, this definitely isn't what we saw in Shoe yesterday. Definitely not. Is it?
No, it's not.
No. Because these are like 50 quid more expensive than what we were looking at. I like these. I might need to try and find a pair to try on.
Yeah. I think you should. I think you should. So many Vomeros. Yeah, completely Jolly Good. Like there are so many colorways. Seems to be every other story on Hypebeast. All right, that might be me exaggerating, but hey, you know what I mean.
And Levi saying the one story from Coachella Grimes showing the world she has no clue how to DJ.
Clearly.
Yes.
Clearly. But DJing isn't what it once was.
No, it isn't. It's just literally rocking up and just hitting.
It's a playlist selector and then how much you can dance around at the same time.
Yes. Shalax, we haven't picked anything up this week. It's been a quiet week, waiting for the City of Light to drop.
Yeah. Hey there, Gucci. How you doing?
Gucci. Hope you are good. Right, last pair on the news.
Yeah.
Not sure on these.
No, school shoes.
Exactly that. Air Jordan 1 Low method of make. Okay.
There's just many things that just shouldn't happen with this shoe.
And this is very much one of them. That swoosh just looks peculiar.
I'm just not.
The mix of materials just looks, I think it is all leather, but it just looks weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just not feeling these. I don't like that stitching at all. And all black. I just, as you said, school shoes. This looks like for Halloween, says Sherlock. Yes, it's a horror. Not a delight, that's for sure.
It just doesn't need to be a thing.
No.
It doesn't need to be a thing.
They look really extra squat and low. Like, I know it's an Air Jordan 1 low, but that just looks extra. Like, I don't know. It's just, yeah. No. As Levi says, dreadful. Yes, they are not. They're not it, are they?
They're not it.
No.
They're not of this world.
No. Give it a...
I don't have.
Okay. Well, let's come off them because nobody needs to see these anymore.
Okay. Are you back in the middle?
Yes, I'm back in the middle. So this leads us on to a pair of Air Jordan 1 lows that Mr. B wore this week.
Yep.
Because he was up that town.
Uptown.
Doing thing.
Went to a bit of a conference this week.
So you pulled out.
I did. Year of the Dragon.
First wear of this year's Air Jordan 1 low. Year of the Dragon. Come on, focus.
Go on.
Why isn't it? Oh,
you're going to tap screen, do the thing.
Strength.
Yeah, you have. You're the strong one these days.
Look at these. These looked so good on. Really, really nice pair. I love the colourway.
Mm-hmm.
The red, the green, the gold.
Sort
they
of
just
satin on the inside, sort of.
Work really, really well. Yeah, super, super nice. Great pair. Yeah, as Jodie Be Good says, great pair. Just really, really nice. Let's get both of them so you can see them properly. There you go. Just super, super nice.
Interesting sizing, I found.
Yeah, you said they came up a little big.
They
didn't
felt
you?
big. Like they're a US 11.5, UK 10.5.
But that's because they're not as padded as a dunk.
Yeah.
Or as an SB dunk in particular. And we were talking about, I always find Jordans quite wide in the toe box.
It was definitely that.
But yeah.
But the actual back and like the main feeling was pretty comfy.
Nice.
Like it's not dunk comfy. Like I keep saying
they're not as padded as
no.
They're not going to be.
But they were right. Like I walked from Waterloo down South Bank to London City Hall, and it was a nice, pleasant walk. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, really, really nice pair. They just look really, really good on as well. A nice flash of colour with your little fit that you had on.
It wasn't too much of a thing going on.
I haven't worn my J1 low, my Unions. Maybe if it doesn't rain this week, but I think it's going to. I might whip them out.
You should dig them out. And as Jodie Be Good says with that, like your foot does tend to move a little bit. But and obviously they got satin on the inside, but I think they're comfy for walking in, like in a town. Like I wouldn't walk for miles and miles and miles in them, but
no, they're not designed.
It was, I felt pretty confident in them.
You looked good in them. You looked good.
I was a bit anxious with what I was wearing. Weren't you? Yeah, didn't feel
quite right.
No, but it was.
Needs taking clothes shopping again.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, people, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye because I am really tired. And yeah.
Yeah, we're losing the energy tonight.
I'm losing the energy fast tonight because I'm so tired. So I am going to love you and leave you all and say goodnight. And we will see you next week when hopefully Mr. B's dunks have arrived so we can do a little quick unboxing. And yeah, what's Woodsy saying? Sorry, did you leave the label on the inside for Instagram? No. You just need extra thick socks.
I do.
But yes, I feel like you probably can't see him. Like Huxley, he is absolutely zonked out. I move that. Okay.
Is he there?
Yeah, he's there.
Is he on camera?
He's there.
Oh, there he is. Yes.
He is fast asleep.
He is.
So yes, I feel like that because this little one keeps getting me up at like
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock or something stupid. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Say goodnight. Good luck with whatever sneakers you are going in for this week and have a good week all. And take care of yourselves. And we will see you next Sunday for more of my sneaker streaming, rambling nonsense, basically. So see you next week, everyone. Take care.
See ya.
Bye.